Hello students, so today's class we are going to start another new chapter from the biology part, that is crop production and management. Our new chapter name is crop production and management. Students, we all know that all living organisms need food, right? But plants they prepare their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Yes. So plants they will prepare their own food by the process called photosynthesis, in which they will utilize carbon dioxide and water with the help of sunlight. In the presence of a pigment called chlorophyll, they prepare their own food. But what about other animals, other living organisms like we human beings, animals, birds, and other microorganisms, and so on. So we will depend on plants for our food, isn't it? So we all other living organisms except some bacteria and green plants, all other living organisms are directly or indirectly we will depend upon plants for our food. Now the question is, why do we need food? Yes, we need food to get energy. And why do we need energy? We need energy to do our regular works. Now the question is, how can we produce plants and how can we get our food from plants? So yes, that is the answer is through crop production and management. Here we must have to know, before going deep into this chapter, we must have to know what is meant by crops and what is meant by crop production and how can we manage the crops. So in today's class we are going to discuss about two subtopics. That is, first topic will be agricultural practices. We are going to discuss about agricultural practices. In that we will come to know about what is meant by crops and the types of crops. That is, there are two types of crops, rabi crops and kharif crops and rabi crops. That we will discuss in this subtopic. And another one subtopic, that is basic practices of crop production. So there are 6 basic practices of crop production. So these 2 topics will cover in today's session, and you have to note down all the points which we will be highlighting in the animated video. So list out everything what will be shown on you and listen carefully.
Crop production and management.
So why should we study this chapter, crop production and management? The questions that pop in our mind is, what is a crop? Why do we need crops? And what do you mean by crop production and management? The answer is simple. We need food such as rice, maize and paddy. And where do we get all this food from? We get it through the process called as agriculture. Agriculture is a process of cultivating land and produce rice, wheat and other food crops. Through agriculture, we could produce a large amount of food, and for that we require proper management and distribution. So in this entire chapter, we'll be studying about these agricultural practices. Okay? What is a crop? When plants of the same kind are cultivated at one place on a large scale, they are called as crops. When I say of the same kind, it can be either rice is cultivated on the same field or sometimes wheat in this field, so it should be the same kind. Such type of plants are called as crops. Crops can be of different types. Not only rice or wheat are called as crops. Even fruits, when they are cultivated in a large scale, they are called as fruit crops. And vegetable crops, when vegetables are grown in a large scale. Okay? So crops can be classified based on the season into 2. One is kharif crops, and the other is rabi crops. Kharif crops are the crops that are grown in rainy seasons, that is from the month of June to September. And rabi crops are the crops grown in winter season, that is from October to March. The examples of kharif crops are paddy, which is rice, maize, corn, soya-bean, groundnut. These are the crops that grow in rainy season. And the example of rabi crops are wheat, gram, peas and mustards. These are the crops that are grown in winter season. And besides this, pulses. You know what are pulses? Pulses are lentils, that is dals like tuvar, maizhoor dal, and vegetables are usually grown in summer. Next, we'll see the basic practices of crop production. This is a very important part of the chapter. In agriculture, that is the cultivation of crops, certain activities are done by farmers over a period of time. And these agricultural practices are, first one is preparation of soil. That is, we turn and loosen the soil. The second is sowing. That is, we plant the seeds. Third is adding manure and fertilizers to replenish the soil. Fourth is irrigation, where we water all the crops. Fifth one is protection from weeds. Weeds are those undesired plants that are grown along with our crops. Six is harvesting, and seventh point is storage. Now we'll discuss each of these practices in detail in the coming slides.
Alright students, so that was about today's class. The further continue, that is in detail we will discuss about one by one the basic practices of crop production in the upcoming classes. Thank you.